In learning where my ingredients come from and trying to source them as locally as possible, especially staple foods like flour, I bought a bread machine, like a bread maker, a couple years ago to help with that. After I did that, I was then concerned about the flour that I was buying from the store. And I learned that flour, one aspect of it is that when you mill it, it has a very short shelf life in terms of the nutritional value that's in it, and it tends to oxidize pretty quickly, especially if it's in a bag on a shelf. And that's just the nature of all flour. That sent me down a path to try to figure out how to mitigate that. And one way to do that is to mill your own flour in your kitchen. And you can buy things like countertop mills, which is what I did. I bought something called a Mockmill 100, which is a countertop stone mill. So it uses stones to grind the wheat berries into a flour, and you do that on demand as you need the flour. Very similar to how and why you would grind your own coffee beans. You do that on demand as you make coffee, so that the moment it's ground and you can brew your coffee, it's as fresh as possible. It's the exact same concept with flour. You're trying to grind it and then bake it all at once, so it's as fresh and nutritionally dense as possible.
The flour that you get at the supermarket has been highly not only processed, but the wheat itself has been developed over time to maximize the gluten content in it, so that you get the kind of wonderful stretchiness and those kinds of things that flour gives you. Einkorn flour is not nearly as stretchable, so the germ has a tremendous amount of minerals and fats, the fatty acids that we need. And of course, the bran is the fiber. All that's taken away. So when you're getting white flour, that's why they say when you eat white bread, you're getting nothing. There's no nutritional value in it. It's because it's all gone. And then on top of that, how long has that flour been sitting on the shelf?
Oh, oxidizing, yeah.
So it's even getting less value and so forth.
And then they realized that there is no nutritional value, so their solution to that was to enrich it, and then now you have enriched flour,
which is putting
which is artificially, and they're not even putting the right minerals and nutrition back into it, and it doesn't have the same effect because it lacks the fiber. And so that's not how, nutrition has all these components that work together, including the fiber, in order for your body to process it. And when you mess that up, you end up with people that have insensitivities to flour and all these gluten problems, which are very real problems, but they're mainly because of a compromised product. And so, it baffles my mind, because I think, another solution is to just go back to the way things used to be.